Take that as a yes.
What's up, dude?
Hey,
What you working on?
just wanted to show you what I got going on over here. Wanted to check out these beehives and see what they've been doing while we've been away.
Hopefully making honey.
Hopefully making some honey. I bet they're making lots of honey. Grab our little tool here. Give it a little popper. It is a little bit chillier out today, so yeah, the bees are definitely in here kind of doing their thing. You notice the sound of the hive is kind of quiet.
What's up with that? Are they sleepy?
It just means they're busy right now. One bee was just trying to sting me. Look at it, stingers stuck in my glove right there. They can't, that's why we wear these gloves, their stingers can't get through. See it sitting right there?
Yeah, I just got it to focus. Nice, you went for it.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. And it looks like, I'm just gonna pop this whole top off. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's a good sign. Means they're working. We are going to just check and see kind of how our egg population is doing in here. Make sure that it still looks like the queen's kind of going hard and doing her thing. Hey, get that bee out of there.
Got him.
Thank you. We got some eggs being in here. There's quite a few eggs on that side. We'll see. I want to check over here a little bit more. Make sure we got some good egg production on this side. When it is a little bit cloudier out like this, more of the bees will be in the hive, which means there's more bees to get pissed off. Not seeing as many eggs as we'd like to be seeing here.
Why do you think that is?
It's tough to say. There's a lot of pollen packed in here, but
Maybe the queen's sleeping on the job, huh?
maybe the queen evaded us and is gone.
I hope not.
That's a possibility here.
What happens when the queen is gone? Do they elect a new leader?
They will create a queen cell, which will... Yeah, they're getting pretty pissed off here pretty quick.
What does the queen shell look like? Here, let me get that.
Look, can you pop her down?
Yeah, give me a second. Alright, got it. Sticky.
We're going to check at the top here and see if there's any...
So you mentioned a queen shell. What did the queen shell look like?
Well, a queen cell looks like...
Just like any other shell, I would expect.
A bee could take, one of these honeybees or caregiver bees could take a, yeah, they're packing a lot of honey in this one. Oh, that's why we're not seeing eggs down there. Let me show you this. The queen has moved up into the upper box.
So she's working up there now.
She's working up higher. So they'll start, look at all those eggs.
What the fuck?
Look at all those eggs.
There's so many of them.
It's a good sign. It's a good healthy hive.
Okay, so they don't have to elect a new leader then.
No new leader needed.
It must be nice to be a bee instead of having to go through a political election like we do.
Free will.
Indeed.
Yeah, there's a lot of bees here getting set. So we're just gonna brush them off from the edge here. Try not to squish as many as possible. And then we're gonna close her back up. Everything's looking okay in there. We just kind of keep monitoring as the weeks go on. Make sure that they're producing well. Maybe we'll let them calm down for a second. We'll check our water supply. Oh yeah.
How's the water supply over there?
It's turned green, gross. Time for a refresh.
Looks like a damn pond.
I know. Here we go, a nice fresh, refreshing drink for them. Use that first one to just rinse some of it out, get that moss or that algae out of there that's growing.
You think the algae is dangerous for the bees?
Probably not, but
Wouldn't hurt to make it clean.
might as well make it as clean as possible for them. All right, and just like that, look at how much it's calmed down over here. They've gone back in, we got out of their space, they went back to working.
Good on them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so many eggs.
Look at those eggs. Trying to keep an eye out for that green dot. Don't see her anywhere, but I see more than enough eggs to let me know that the queen is in there and doing her work. Wow, that's kind of a wrap for today. I think we've seen all we need to see. We replaced the water. Got our girls good to go for the next week or so.
Excellent.
You know what? We'll be back soon with another update and some more helpful information. As you can see, it's a cloudy day. Everybody's in the hive right now, and we'll see what happens as wildfire season gets more underway, and we'll see if we get any fires in our area and what the smoke might do to our bees.
Would the smoke like make them go into hiding more, you think?
The smoke actually will. So, one tactic for going into your hives and working on them is you can smoke the top of the hive. We got a smoker here somewhere. Yeah. So we create our own smoke here with this little smoker. And what we do is we pull it off and we'll throw a little smoke up there. What it does is it gets in their eyes and kind of hurts just like it would hurt your own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So they run away from it. It's kind of mean, but it does get them out of your work area and keeps them in the hive instead of out flying around and flying into your Crocs where you should be wearing socks.
Mm-hmm.
You got your socks on? I don't.
I do. I'm pretty safe about it.
Yeah, they could bite the shit out of me if they wanted, but
They haven't figured out the whole.
not
Look,
yet.
man, I could do your skin right there. Jesus.
I don't know, we've been all right so far.
Uh-huh. But the
The
theory is if there's too much wildfire smoke, that would affect the bees' production.
It'll affect the honey. We'll get a smoky tasting honey, which you think it sounds good, but when it comes to your own sweet honey, you don't want any smoke taste in
Oh,
it.
really?
Another rule of thumb is when you're smoking your bees out, you got to be careful not using too much smoke, because you can smoke your honey and then you're going to get that. It almost makes your honey taste a little foul instead of like a nice barbecue smoke. It just it's not what you're probably going to be looking for. So
That's actually really good to know, because I first imagined it to be tasting like, fucking delicious. Like everything else
right.
would be smoked, but I guess it makes sense that honey is supposed to be sweet, not smoky.
it's sugar,
Yeah, sugar. That's what the human body craves.
nature's sugar.
Yummy.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll be back at you soon with some more.
See you next time.